Hello Space Engineers, Wellington 6012 here. Welcome back to Aries Colony. How is everybody today? Hope you are good. Right, need to get straight into things because there is stuff to do. Let me just get in this view here. Right, so yes, quite a little bit of time pressure to start with. So I've done some stuff off camera, mainly with the Unknown Signal Retrieval Drone. So I will go through that in a minute. There is an unknown signal over there that's got about 10 minutes left on it, so we do have time. But these, just absolutely coincidentally, I came over here once I'd finished what I was doing, and these are only got about a minute or two to go before the timer triggers. So wherever it is, minute 40. So yeah, we'll stay here and just make sure that happens. It's gone very well actually. The whole solar array thing. When it was just about sunset, I did look at where these hinges and stuff were. So I'll actually just change them now while I think of it. So the hinges were pretty much bang on. I think they maybe just need to go slightly quicker. I'm just going to round that up to 0.2. They were pretty much bang on. The rotors, they still worked absolutely fine, don't get me wrong, but I think they need to also speed up just a tiny bit. They were around, they'd done, instead of 180 degrees, they'd done about 160, so they had another 20 degrees to go. So again, I'm just going to bump that up to 0.004, so I think that will do the trick. And yeah, and we'll just see how they go next sunset, whether that's alright. The other thing was that just this, even though I've got the backing on it, the whole time the sun was up, there was still a single square of power. So I guess it's good that I've linked in the reset to the 3-hour timer. So that's worked well. Must just about be there now. Did have some comments about things. Romeo Tango gave me 2 comments actually. One was about the power, the batteries. Oh, there we go. Oh, how about that? Man, that's real quick. That's awesome. So they're all good. And the timers are going. So one of those is the actual restart. But yeah, the battery one turns off. Yeah, so that's all good. So when the sun hits that, that's all going to kick into life. So that's good. Yeah, so Romeo Tango talked about the batteries. Actually, I'll just come back to that in a second. The other suggestion that they made was to put a hinge in here to lift this up, just for visuals, basically. So I think that's a good idea. I'll just do that off camera. Not right now. But yeah, just maybe a little bit of concern that if I got attacked by some drones or something, they might take out this. They might take out the conveyor system, and therefore I lose power to these Gatling guns. I think that's unlikely, because if they would need to take out, yeah, I mean, you'd lose power. Well, if you took out this conveyor, it would still be powered by those batteries. Same with these ones. If say it took out this conveyor, it would still have the battery over there, and that's certainly my intention. Let's go and have a look at that actually. My intention is to have, instead of all the batteries in one place, have them spread out. So we've got the solar array ones, we've got the minor ones. I am going to put a couple in under here as well, I think. I won't do it right now. Again, it's... Oh, why are you getting stuck? I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, I'll put some down here, a couple down here. They can just fit in quite nicely, I think. And yeah, again, I'll do that off camera. And then as I continue to build, I'll put some in other places as well. So that's fine. Right, let's go and have a look at this Unknown Signal Retrieval Drone. And yeah, let's have a look. So couple of things. It's obviously got one of these magnetic pads rather than the landing gear that was on, and that was just more about trying to see properly, so I think this one works alright. Camera's in the right place. Probably the big change is that... Sorry, just have a look at transport. I've got a second, well actually it's a third remote control. So we've got the main one up here, and that one there. Because what I found was that when I set up these GPS coordinates, it was just coming in far too big, and I actually damaged the connector the first time it came in. Even though I was slowing it down, it was just these hydrogen thrusters are so twitchy and they accelerate so quick compared to the atmospheric thrusters. So how it's set up is, first of all, it's the same as what I've got on Triton. When I pick up the unknown signal, I get some altitude to make sure I clear the mountains, and then initiate a timer which just gives me a little bit of a delay to jump out of control, and then that will kick this main remote into action, which goes about 30 kilometers an hour. That's the thruster. Speed limit 30. Is that 30 meters a second, or is that 30 kilometers an hour? Not sure, but anyway, 30. And that takes it to that point there. And I've had to slow it down because it does overshoot, so it takes a couple of goes to sort of get there. And then it kicks in the other remote control, which is set to like 5 kilometers an hour. So it just basically crawls down, drops the unknown signal on the ground, and then docks. And with the docking, it's the same that I've got a timer on here, which tries to talk to a timer, well, that timer there actually. And once it talks to that, then that sort of shuts that one down and shuts down the whole thing. So that's how that works. So let's give it a go, shall we? Let's go in here and do the launch. So today I want to make a bit of a hanger for this. Let's just jump in there and really start on the grinder pit. Right. So this is incredibly loud. Let's make sure I don't crash into anything. I'll stay above the horizon. Just me, or has the camera done that thing again? Like, does seem a little bit too shaded. Just being very careful looking at the altitude and distance. Can't see the ground at the moment. So as you can see, a pretty good view. Oh, there we go. Actually, that's worked out real well. Now I haven't got it auto locking because it's a bit close to the ground back on its dock. So let's just make sure we get above the hill. Is that above the hill? I think we're well above the hill. Right. Engage the autopilot and get out of this. So hopefully that it all goes well. Right, so yes, what I want to do is I want to have a bit of a hangar, a couple of doors. So even though I'm spending a bit of time on this unknown signal retrieval drone and the whole setup for it, I'm sort of past the point in actually needing the unknown signals now. But I'm just trying a few things to get some stuff right. I would like to have some fighter drones that can scramble. Yeah, so that's where I'm sort of at with that. Yes, right, what I'm actually going to do is, just while we're waiting for that, is put a light in here as well. I'll just put you on there for now, will do. Because it's a bit dark. So it's coming closer. So yeah, I'll probably have a think, the grinder pit over here. And yeah, I'll just have to see how it all works. Oh, no, I could have it over here. I'll have a bit of a think about that. Right, actually, yeah, that probably would be better there. Anyway, let's just wait for this. Yeah, I think it's pretty much got it. The first time I did it was going about 50 meters a second, and it kept missing, kept crossing over, but that's getting closer. So even though it's quite slow down here, and I know I could slow down and speed up, just taking it easy. I don't think it matters if it's... I think slowly but surely is probably the way to go. And you'll see what I mean when it gets to here. It really does just clunk into the connector. Maybe I could speed it up a little bit. Oh well, we'll have to think about it. So here we go. Gently does it. That's fine. Track with that one, and drop. Yeah, see, it goes with a bit of a bang, alright. Hey! Oh! Nah. Dag nabbit. Clearly it wasn't quick enough, alright. But anyway, it almost got... Oh. How annoying is that? Right, okay, so yeah, let's have a think about how we're gonna do this. Let's get some steel, I guess. So what I'm thinking is that if we just come out, I'll need to get my traditional colour. So yeah, I want to make a little bit of an underground hangar type thing. So that's fine. Yeah, okay. We might actually just... You're all refilled. So... We'll just we'll launch you and just move you for the time being, I think. Right, so we'll just jump into you and put you over here, out of the way. Right, okay, so that's that sorted. Might just get rid of these signals. I'll have to redo them anyway, so once I get this in place. Right, so yes, I'll just start this off, but I'm thinking a couple of these doors together here as sort of... what do you call them, silo, sort of missile silo door type things. Let's just figure out where these are going. So if I do that, I'll just get this set up and then I'll jump into a montage. So if I do that, and they use a few components these, don't they? If I do that, just trying to get them in place. There we go. All right, so that's good. And here, I'll just drill out through here a bit. So the sort of yeah, I guess a nuclear missile silo type of look is what I'm aiming for. Yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, so that's cool. Might just need to take a little bit more out of here. But we are underground, so we'll make an entrance up here as well. And yeah, maybe I just need to put another light in so we can see. There we go. That's better. Right. So we'll just get rid of those. And yeah. Yeah. So that's good. It's going to need to be reasonably deep. So let's just put some more blocks around the edge like that. Yeah, and what I want to do is like have a door. How am I going to do that? If I have a I'm not too sure actually. Maybe if I did that and that. So, steel plate. So if I did that, I could put some stairs down here, potentially. Let's do that, shall we? Let's just do it. Because this will be the sort of, I guess, like a maintenance type access. Yeah. You. So that's fine. And yeah, that's good. All right. Well, leave this with me, and yeah, we'll do a bit of a speed up thing. See how we get on. Shimmy up places. There we go. Okie pokey, welcome back. So, right, I've done this. I'll show you in a second. I have done a couple of things off camera. Now, it is just about morning, actually, so, yeah, we'll just keep an eye on this. One thing I didn't do was I didn't put an extra hinge in. I would need another timer, I think, because I did have a look at these timers, and the way that they work... that one there, yeah, that extends, so, and then it tries to connect, and it does that twice. So if I had a hinge in there, it would reverse, and then it would reverse back. Ooh, there's an unknown signal. So yes, sorry Romeo Tango, I don't think that's going to happen today. Now, I also just put in a temporary antenna over here, so we can work from the base. So let us, a little bit of an edge there, we need to tidy that up. Oh, that's nice and close actually, so that's good. Right, need to put a sensor on this door. But here we are, so yeah, it looks good, So that's just my phase 2 timer, I need to sort that out. So we come down here, I have actually got a little room that I can sit in and sort of run it. Yeah, fly the thing, the Unknown Signal Retrieval Drone. Just put these in here. Thought just to create a bit of interest. So yes, it's come up very well. And if I continue down here, I come to the bottom of the hole. But yeah, so what I'm intending is to keep going down, and then this will be my sort of maintenance access to the grinder pit, which I would say is going to be next time, given that this has taken a bit longer than I anticipated. Right, you're making noise because we need to sort you out. So let's just deal with this. So we'll turn the show on HUD on, and we'll show the sensor field range. The other thing I did was I also put a couple of batteries underneath the hang. Actually, we'll go and have a quick look. I put them underneath the hanger pad. So yeah, I did a few things off camera, and yeah, that was actually quite a long time, given that it's just about morning. So there we go. There's a couple of batteries there. Yeah, so it took me quite a long time to sort out all this malarkey underneath here. So yeah, where were we? Sensor. Okay, so can I do it from up here somewhere? Maybe from... Maybe I can just grab you. Yeah, that'll do. So what I want to do is find the sensor. And why have I... Oh. Right, yeah, I think 5 meters left and right is probably going to be enough actually. Bottom 5 will do as well. Top though, top I'm going to put right out to 50. Front put out to 10, and back put out to 15. How's that looking? Do I need it that high? Yeah, I probably do actually need that high because it'll come down. Yeah, okay, that works all right. So I've got these timers here. I haven't programmed them yet. I've just named them. So that is silo close. So we want the gates to close, and I'll put lights on and stuff as well afterwards. So that's cool. And do the gates open. Cool. And then with this one, actually, no, I do need to make it a bit lower, don't I? So bottom, we'll make it 10. Now, we don't want to detect players. We want to detect small ships. Yes. And so that's good. We can turn the HUD off, set up the actions. Okay, so we'll trigger that one for close. And is that open? Oh, silo. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. And open. Trigger now. Alright, so that should... Okay, so let's turn these batteries on and we will yep, we'll connect in. So I'll set up something that I can quickly... Oh, that was the wrong thing, wasn't it? We want the unknown signal. There we go. Okay, no, we've mucked that up. Let's try that again. There we go. Now we got it. Alright, so yeah, I'll have to set up the waypoints again. So that's open. There we go. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll just set up the dock phase 1. So that needs to try and find the dock phase 2. So as it comes in, it's trying to connect, and that's repeating it, and it's trying to connect to phase 2. And then phase 2 needs to needs to turn off phase 1, stop it, and shut down. So we can trigger that now. And we're all shut down. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ooh. Just about fell. Alright, so that's good. Good. Alright. Unknown signal. I don't think I'm going to get there in 7 minutes because I need to program in... Yeah, I'm going to have to program in the things. Alright, let's just let's launch this and see whether... I guess I could go and grab... No, I won't. I'll right. So we'll just launch that. And I'm going to just up it a little bit. Start. Let's just see. And there we go. Awesome. Let's just try the phase 2. Phase 1. So this is what will happen when it comes into dock. There we go, that shuts. Hehe. Oh, wicked. Alright, let's maybe just leave this with me for a bit. And yeah, when the sun comes up, I'm just gonna fly over and grab that. Yeah, when the sun comes up, I'll just check that works. And maybe we try and do a run and yeah, get an unknown signal. I think that's the plan. And then yeah, that'll be us for today. I think. I don't think we'll make a start on the grinder pit. Oh no. There we go, got it. Okie pokey, welcome back again. As you can see, the sun's come up. I did witness the solar trigger kicking in, but I didn't have the video recording, so never mind. It's working well though. Right, so yes, I did some stuff. Now, if I turn on the signals, you can see what I did, and yeah, it took a little while to sort of not work everything out, but just get everything in the right place. It didn't crash, just maybe bumped into a few things every now and then. Right, so let's go down here, put a sensor in there, that's awesome. And what I've done here is, I'll quickly show you. Just wondering how's the best way to do it. Over there. So yeah, that's just straight up and out. And then we're ready to connect in. So how about we go and get that unknown signal. So that's just up there hovering, so that's good. So it makes it out by itself. So that's what we want. And then go into there. We will head over and grab this one. And then we will set it on autopilot and watch it come back. And I think that will be us for today. Yeah, this has been a little bit of a test. Let's see if I can get this going. Sorry, this is just incredibly loud. I'm gonna have to. Oh, there we go. So get that up into there, and just make sure there's sort of no hills between me and there. So jump out of there, and yeah. I also raised the ceiling just in this little bit here, so that's worked out well, and just tidied up some of this floor stuff. Right, so let's watch this come over. So I've got the 30 meters per second, or whatever speed it is, going to that point there. So that's on the first remote, the main remote, and to there, and to there, and to there. So you can sort of see if I come up here, you can see the track that it takes. And then when it gets down to this one, it'll switch out to the docking remote, which is only like 3 meters per second or something like that. So quite slow. So let's just have a look. Down it comes. So yeah, a little bit of speed there, a little bit of speed, and then slows right down. Drops. Oh, okay, it's gone for that one twice. Why? Oh, because that's 3, that's 4. Okay, I need just to check the remote on that. Maybe I've still got the number 3 slot still in there, so I'll check that in a second. Drops that. Probably needs to be a little bit lower, but obviously when I put the grinder pit in, that'll be better. So there you go. That's just activated the doors. And we'll follow it in. So yeah, it was just catching on that rail, but I'm well clear of it now. Goes in, activates the timers, and when it locks, it's no longer a separate ship. It's part of the grid. And yeah, we're all back, which is awesome. Awesome. I'll just check that remote before I forget. So remote control. So these are all the. No, it's only got the number 5. That's a bit strange. Unless I don't know. Yeah, so that's. No, there's definitely no other ones. We'll just check this one, make sure that's alright. Where are we? Number 3, number 4. Okay, no, that should be alright. Okay, we'll just need to keep an eye on that. Maybe it was just a first time bug. Alright, let's go out. See what this has got. Marvellous. Alright. So, yeah, with that, I think that's all we've got time for today. Let me just sort this out, and I'll get my, you know what sign up. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. And with that, thanks everybody for watching today. Hope you did enjoy today's episode. I think I got, yeah, got a reasonable amount done. And, yeah, I think, I'll see how I feel about doing the grinder pit next time. Maybe we'll take a break and do something else. I'm not quite sure what, but, yeah, I'll have to have a bit of a think about that. Yes, but until next time, stay safe out there, everybody, and have a good one.